Hey y'all, it's that time again. This is my review for Basketball Wives episodes 24 and 25. Can you believe this show is still on? I can't. So let's get into this episode. So this episode starts directly after the evening where Jackie went off on Jennifer, threatening to whoop her ass, and also when Brandy confronted Jackie. Oh, that felt like such a long time ago. But it's the next morning with Jennifer talking to her man, talking about how crazy Jackie is. We get a flashback from the previous evening, and Jennifer, like, she's really upset. She's like, this shit really happened to people. I can't believe she tried to take credit for my work. It's not a game. Meanwhile, we're with Jackie talking to Brooke, and she'll never care in the world. You think it didn't even happen. Side note, Brooke, this color, this bathing suit, gorgeous. I love that turquoise cerulean blue. So cute. Anywho, it's interesting because I don't understand where this Jackie and Jennifer beef stems from. We found that the activity of the day is Duffy is taking the ladies on a boat. Will it be a yacht? Let's find out. Fast forward to a little later where the ladies are on the beach. I don't know, that water looks brown. Or maybe that was just like the angle of the camera. Normally, I would expect Mexico to have like those crystal blue waters. Okay, so all the ladies are downstairs, including Jackie and Jennifer. They don't acknowledge each other, and Jennifer just has this stone look on her face. Brandy says she's just gonna go along and get along for the sake of Duffy, who she's not beefing with anymore, I guess. So this boat that they're on, it's not a yacht, but it's not a tugboat either. It's kind of like a smallish medium boat. I was just wondering whether they're going to do any luxury on this episode, but you know, my expectations for this show is very low. As usual, I'm checking in and out of this episode, but the ladies are talking, and Jackie's going on this little diatribe about sisterhood. Jennifer is rolling her eyes. We cut to her confessional, and she's like, bitch, don't you remember less than 24 hours ago? Look, Jackie is two faces, or Jekyll and Hyde. And it's crazy that she's sitting right next to Jennifer after threatening to whoop her ass the previous evening. Oh, now Brandy getting emotional. For what? For what? Your cheating husband? So most of the ladies head to the other side of the boat, leaving Jackie and Brandy to talk out their differences. Jackie was acting an ass the previous evening, and she totally deserved the comments by Brandy. But Brandy decides to apologize for whatever reason. She said she doesn't want another friendship to be off the rails. I mean, in this situation, you were actually right, but okay. And even hearing Brandy's apology, Jackie didn't take any type of accountability for her actions. This is the same tired cycle on this show. Like, Jackie should have been iced out for her wacky ass behavior. Meanwhile, with the other ladies, Jennifer's saying there is no more friendship with Jackie. Here go Duffy. She get 5 minutes of therapy with her husband, and now she's just an advocate. So now she's suggesting group therapy for the ladies. I need this season to end. We don't need any more episodes of y'all doing nothing. Meanwhile, Jennifer just not here for the bullshit. She don't fuck with Jackie. She's making it known. She's not going to be fake with her. Okay, so next scene we're with Angel brings her to her house. And it looks like she's working on Duffy's dress. But she still says she don't know if she's going to finish it in time. And she don't even know if she's going to come to Mexico because she doesn't want to leave her children. Like, is she on the show? Is she a friend of the show? How come she didn't even contact Duffy? Even though she knows, like, she's been trying to contact her. And I love this little scene of her, like, doing this little snip on the dress that didn't even have any thread on it. Duffy really brought her counselor to Mexico for these ladies. Fast forward. This is all bullshit. Oh my God. They're in Mexico. Do something fun. They're talking about communication, triggers, having their guards up. Can they go jet skiing or something? So now Jennifer and Jackie are indirectly discussing their issues with each other to the therapist. Jennifer says that there's some things that you can't come back from, talking about Jackie's character flaws. Jackie says she lying. Now they're talking about the production shit. I don't care, so it's just really hard for me to review this, but I'm trying. Like, this therapist is not doing a good job. I could have went down to Mexico and maybe did a better job than her. In situations where people bump heads, you just gotta empathize. Bitch, I could have said that. We cut to Duffy's confession, and she's saying if Jackie and Jennifer don't make up, this group will be dismantled. I'm fine with that. Are y'all? I am completely fine with this group of women dismantling and the show ending. So the therapy session was over and absolutely nothing was resolved. It was all pointless and a waste of y'all's and my time. So they're all at the bar now. They're having tequila shots. They're talking. I think everyone's getting along for now. They're talking about motherhood because it started with Duffy asking Jennifer, did she want kids? Jennifer does not want kids. Stop trying to put that on her. That's one thing that I like about Jennifer, that she don't want kids and she don't care. Well, she kind of care what the other ladies think, but y'all know what I mean. Anywho, this conversation kind of upsets Brooke. And production, y'all foul for that. Like trying to make a cliffhanger or something, because I thought she got the phone call about her daughter passing, but she was just upset about, the conversation because I think she wanted more kids. I don't think they should have made that moment a cliffhanger before the commercial because, we're all wondering, are they going to show this? Like, are they going to show her finding out or getting the bad news? Anywho, Brandy goes over to comfort her. So then we see Duffy telling the other ladies that she finally heard from Angel, and it looks like she's coming to Mexico after all with her dress. She is very excited about this. So now all she has to worry about is her fiance actually making it to Mexico, which I think is the most important here. So now it looks like Duffy finally gets a one-on-one with Brandy after the other ladies step away for a bit. Again, Malaysia's name comes up on a show that she has not been on for like months. And yeah, she said she doesn't want another guard up, blah, blah, blah. So it looks like this fake beef is finally over with. Wow, so next scene we're with Angel and she brought her clown and they're both in Mexico. I am gagged that she came. But at least she with her man. Maybe that way she'll stay. Next scene we're with Duffy and Jennifer by the pool, and Duffy is still trying to get Jennifer and Jackie to reconcile their differences. Girl, leave it alone, please. Like, Jennifer, there ain't no budging with her because of her confessional. Like, she ain't here for the bullshit. And I agree with her. As they're talking, production shows us some grainy footage from earlier in the day of Jennifer and Jackie going back and forth because it looks like Jackie accused Jennifer of lying that she got her car stolen, and Jennifer's calling her out on that. But Jackie's like, if it's a lie. Look, if Jennifer and Evelyn aren't friends anymore, then I know there's nothing that can save Jennifer and Jackie. Like, their friendship is over. Oh my God, holla fucking luya. So I just saw the commercial break, and the next episode that I'm about to do is actually the season finale. Whew, I'm free. I am free. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Let's get through this. So next scene we're with Duffy in her room, and then at her door is Angel with her dress. She is so happy. Just a little side note, there are some bad BBLs on this show. Like, damn. Like, y'all really did that to yourselves? I mean, hey, it's elective surgery. If y'all love it, I like it. Well, if y'all like it, I love it. I think I said it right then. Angel, we get it. We get it, girl. Y'all already know what she's talking about. Fast forward. So now Duffy's filling Angel in on all the drama that has happened so far on the trip. We cut to Duffy's confession and she's just saying that she's hoping that they don't spoil her, what is she doing again? Proposing to her fiance that's already her fiance? Yeah, that. So next scene we see Jackie at the bar, and while she's sitting there, she sees Brooke's estranged husband come up to the bar. Why doesn't he say hello to her? I mean, I'm sure he sees the camera crew and boom mic right in front of her. And now she's acting like she's in a soap opera. I can't believe he's here. Is she gonna speak? Okay, so she just gonna act like he's not there. And then she calls Brandy and is like, you won't believe this, girl. Brooke's husband is here in front of me. They just playing with us at this point. I know he sees Jackie Christie right there in front of him. I cannot. Jackie is just playing all these games. She's telling Brandy, get here now. She grabs her things, gets up, and that is where this crazy episode ends. Let's just get to the season finale, y'all. Thank God this is over. All right, so we open with the season finale. Brandy arrives at the bar. Brooke's husband is gone, but Jackie, she's gasping for air. Like, that means that her husband is here, that she knows about it, and she's keeping it a secret. Jackie, mind your business. And now production tries to do some Shonda Rhimes shit, does a Shonda Rhimes rewind to 30 minutes earlier to Brooke's room. And she's in the room with her husband. And it looks like he spent the night. So then we get another flashback within a rewind, seeing that her husband arrived that evening. And she's like, what are you doing here? Girl. Let's continue. We cut to her confessional, and she's saying that the other ladies doesn't know that he's there, mostly because she doesn't know where her and her husband's relationship is right now. They're figuring it out. So next we're with Duffy, Jennifer, and Angel having lunch. I'm so checked out this conversation. I don't care. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I don't care what they're talking about. It's the same shit. Angel in Mexico with her clown. She talking about her postpartum. She missed her kids. We get it. We've heard it. That's why you haven't been around the ladies, even though we know you were only asked back because Malaysia dropped out. I'm sorry, girl. I think you should be on a different show, not Basketball Wives. You're married to a clown, maybe Clown Wives. Next scene, we're with Brooke in her room and she's talking to British on FaceTime. I forgot to mention that in the last episode, British wasn't in it at all. So maybe she'll be in this one. I mean, maybe they'll have British on FaceTime on an iPad as Duffy's proposing to her man. Anyway, Brooke is telling British about her husband being in Mexico. She's the only person that she told. I think she's more comfortable telling British about her status with her divorce because British isn't trying to get her to go back to her husband or be nosy or whatever. So next scene with Jennifer and Brooke on the beach, they're talking, and yeah, that water is definitely brown. What part of Mexico is this? Brown water? Jennifer's telling Brooke that she's talked to her attorney and she's decided to hit Jackie with a cease and desist. Yes. I mean, look, I think after that, this group is officially blown up. One of them has to go at this point now. When you bring the law into it. So fingers crossed that this is the last season. Jennifer says she is completely fine with this, and apparently there's an ongoing case still. I thought that man stole her car years ago. I want to say pre-pandemic. But yeah, she said that it can disrupt the case, so that's why she's being so serious about it. So next scene, a little bit later, we're in Jennifer's room, and her man is now in Mexico. Side note, one of y'all told me that they're not even together anymore. Is that true? I'm like, wow. I really thought this was the guy for her. So now she got to start all over again? That sucks for her. Maybe it was just for a plot line. Meanwhile, we're with Duffy, and it looks like her man actually arrived in Mexico too. She's 2 for 2 now, so all she needs to do is just propose to her man, and for him not to be weirded out by it. I'm sorry, but a re-proposal is just weird. Just get married. Elope. So next scene, we're back in LA with British, and she's talking about how she couldn't go to Mexico. She got a new radio gig, even though she's on her way to prison. I guess, she got to make, some type of coin to pay her new lawyer that she hired. Anyway, next scene, we're back in Mexico with the other ladies. It's Brooke, Jackie, and Brandy, and Brooke finally tells them that her man is here. Brandy kind of feels some type of way because she's like, why would you keep that from me? But I feel like they haven't had that conversation, how Brandy's just being so pushy and judgmental with her divorce. Just because your man cheated on you 1,000 times and you want to take him back, for some people, all it takes is one time. Now here go Jackie with this sisterhood shit where she once again wants to intervene in somebody else's business that has nothing to do with her. She wants to put herself in a position to ask Brooke's estranged husband why he did what he did. No, it's none of your business. Next scene, we're with Jennifer talking to her man, and she's telling him that she's going to be serving Jackie a cease and desist tonight. Why would you do that, Jen? Why don't you get somebody, wait till you get to LA and get someone to do it for you? No, production probably put you up to this so they can get a reaction out of Jackie. Side note, her man Jelani, he's clearly promoting whatever business that he has with this JH chain as well as the JH shirt. Can he not make it like so obvious? So next scene, we're in Jackie's room alone with Brandy, and they're gonna have a sit down with Brooke's husband, with her there, and they're gonna put him in the hot seat and find out why he did what he did. Is this a good idea? Let's find out. So they start grilling him and they get to the nitty gritty, like why you did what you did. And he just answered like a ninja. Yeah, I don't know why I did what I did. I don't really have a direct answer for that. I just know that I learned from it. Okay. So this meeting doesn't get too tense. We see Jackie and Brandy talking about their experiences with marriage and trying to give advice to Brooke and her husband. It looks like they're in a better place, but we cut to Brooke's confessional and she's saying just because he came to Mexico, it doesn't change anything. Like, she's still on the fence about it. So next scene is later in the evening. We are finally at this re-proposal shit. All the ladies are coming. So far, we're just with Jackie, Brandy, and Jennifer and her man. We see Jackie and Brandy talking about how they wish British was there and she shouldn't have to miss out on things like this. Actually she should, because she committed a felony, so she should stay where she is. She should be grateful that they even allow her to film in LA since she actually lives in St. Louis. We then see Brooke pull up with her man, so it looks like they're in a better place. Child, he is doing the most to stick by her. Like, he's being so lovey-dovey and affectionate with her. That would be something if they're not together anymore. No one must be watching this show because no one has still given me an update on her marriage to this man. So more people are arriving. We see Zoe, who is Duffy's actual best friend. And then Angel comes along with her clown, and she's wearing one of the most hideous dresses I have ever seen. This is not a way to show off your dressmaking skills, Angel. No way. Like, it looks like one of these dresses that I see on 36th Street. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So then Duffy finally arrives with her man, and I will say, the dress that Angel made for her, it's decent. I like it. Why Angel can't dress herself, I have no idea. Alright, so she starts her re-proposal, and she says some nice things about him. That ring she gave him, I don't like it. It's a little ugly. But she does tell him that she wants to get married this year. Did they get married, y'all? Because I know that this had to be filmed in 2022, so probably not. Anyway, they say they're going to get married, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We cut to her confessional, and she's reminiscing about the long road it took for her to get here with him. And now we see all the couples, well, most of the couples, there together just cheering them on. Is it over yet? We got 20 more minutes? 20 more minutes? What's gonna happen in 20 minutes? Well, that does include commercials too, so maybe 15 more minutes. So is Jennifer really gonna hand Jackie a cease and desist during this moment? Like, this is just so inappropriate for her to do that. Like, she should definitely wait till the next day. So now all the men go off to the side. It's just the ladies now. They're talking. It looks like Jackie has something on her mind, but we're about to see Jennifer hand her a cease and desist. And I'm really curious how Jackie's going to react to that. Meanwhile, off to the side, we see her talking about it with Brooke, and Brooke is wondering as well, like, are you going to give this to her tonight? We then cut to Jen's confessional, and she's saying there's no salvaging this friendship. She is completely done with Jackie Christie. Again, I don't blame her. So the ladies get together for another toast. Hopefully it's the final toast. We got 7 minutes left, and it's the longest 7 minutes of my fucking life. I'm ready for this to be over with. Jesus. Jennifer, just hand her the damn cease and desist. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know how this show gets on my fucking nerves, and I'm just really relieved that I don't have to do this anymore. Even though I'm not sure if there's a reunion or not, I'm waiting for the end credits too. So the ladies all decide to address the elephant in the room with Jennifer and Jackie. Jackie says that she's officially done too, and she's toasting to freedom. She already took those hideous white boots she had on too, so I'm not sure if she's gonna run up on Jennifer if she has anything to say. Let's keep going. Oh my God. So Jennifer, she finally tells Jackie that she's giving her a cease and desist. Why does Brooke take the letter from her and hands it to Jackie at the table? She's like, here you go. Jackie's a little gagged though, and you just don't know what she's gonna do. Is she gonna like leap across the table and bop Jen? Is she gonna throw her drink at her? Or are we gonna see another drink thrown in Jennifer's face? Jackie looks like she's going through some type of moment right now, a mental moment. She's just doing this and looking up in the air like she don't know what to do. Look like she kind of jonesing. We don't know what's about to happen, but we only have 1 minute left, thank God. So then Jackie finally reacts and she starts pouring her champagne on the cease and desist. She gets other people's glasses of champagne and starts pouring it on there. She grabs those ugly white boots, gets up and says she is leaving. Oh Lord, here she go now. Like before she leaves with those ugly, hideous boots, she's telling the ladies that my husband is an NBA coach. I have too much to lose. My husband is a professional in the league. Okay, so the credits are finally rolling. Production is asking Jennifer in her confessional whether they stand. She says they don't stand anywhere. So we see Jackie walk off finally, but the final words in this show is, bitch, I'll see you in LA. That's where the episode ends. That's where the season ends. And then they do a nice little tribute, which is kind of weird after hearing, bitch, I'll see you in LA. And then we see in loving memory of Brooke's daughter. I mean, yeah, it was nice, but it was just kind of weird to like, have that transition. Y'all know what I mean? Anywho, terrible season. I hope they don't come back. They didn't give us any preview of a reunion of some sort. So, y'all, if I don't see you then, this will be my last time reviewing this show. Let me know what y'all thought of these 2 episodes in the season finale, for those of you that are still watching. Oh, yeah, and that's it. I'm free. I'm free. Oh, thank God. Yes. All right, so yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will never see y'all again for a review of Basketball Wives. Thanks. Bye.